go for the summer. When I'm like, boy, I got your body on my mind. You make my heart beat faster. I'll be a sweet disaster. Deep in my bone, I want your love, love, love. Take off your clothes, clothes, clothes. I want your love, love, love. You drink my rose, rose, rose. I want your love.
Hello Virgo, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of June, focusing on your career and work life. So I hope that you have a good month so far for the month of May. So let's see what is in store for you for next month. So the first card for you, representing the present positions or towards the beginning of the month, you have the Two of Hearts. So this Two of Hearts indicates that in the beginning of the month you may have already committed to some of your existing relationship. It can also be a new relationship, business partnerships. So it looks like that the opportunity has been going on in the past. Possibly you have already dealing with several different contracts or some kind of arrangements, or even like some kind of a negotiation with regards to your salary and so on. And it looks like that finally in the beginning of the month of June you finally finalize those things and then put it into actions and put it into words, and so there will be some kind of a legal documents that you may have to sign towards the beginning of the month of June. And that's something that you have been looking for, something that you have been waiting for as well for the past few weeks or few months or so, and that's something that you want to get started immediately. And let's see what is in store for you for next card regards to your bridge cards, or towards the middle of the month you have the Jack of Diamonds. So this Jack of Diamonds actually make it even more prominent, because something that you have been going on so far is something that you want to have going on as well. It does look like that, like the news that have already been there is finally coming in the middle of the month. Like if you get finally the hiring manager give you the letter to start, or when is the best time for finally like having your final interview, or it can also be like possibly like arrangement for relocations, or arrangement for the start dates, or even the arrangement for the on-the-job trainings. And it looks like that all of those will be materialized towards the middle of the month. But the talk and the contract and all of those things has been going on since the beginning of the month of June. So expect those things will happen, and happen quickly as well towards the middle of the month. So let's see what is in store for you for the past positions. You have the Three of Hearts. So there might be something that has been bothering you in the past, but there will be no longer. So it looks like that there is something that has been bothering you in the past. Like it can also be a past relationship, or it can also be past problems, or it can also be a past contracts or things like that that you may have thinking about, and it's finally over, and it's something that you have been so pleased about, you know, something that you have been thinking about and wanting to leave in some way, some certain relationship or some certain part of your career life, and it's finally over, and you finally celebrate those things with people around you that you love. And it's something that you have done in the past, and it's something that you want to do as well towards the beginning of the month. So the next card that you have representing the things that you learned from the past, you have the Jack of Hearts. So this Jack of Hearts indicates that in the past you learn from somebody that are close to you, either male or female, from the water sign. So this person is not really old, but it's like around 20s or mid-20s kind of persons. And this person is something that giving you a lot of comfort or a lot of support around you. That's something that you possibly needed the most. And it can also be from your partner, it can also be from your colleagues, or it can also be from your best friends. Like people that are like listening to what you say and listening to what you have done and what you heard, and it's something that you just, you know, somebody that are helping you as well to solve your problems. And you learn a lot from these persons, and this person can give you a lot of insight as well. So the next card that you have representing the things that you need to let go of, you have the Four of Diamonds. So this Four of Diamonds indicates that if you have been having a lot of stability in your life for the past few weeks or few months or so, and expect those stability will be shaken, and it looks like that it's not because of the circumstances that are coming. It can also be the case for some of you, but most of you, I see that people, I mean here, you are the one that decided to end those things, to end this thing. I mean, the stability around you. It can also be like because you are bored. It can also be like if you have been working in the same place for like 10 years or so, and that's something that makes you bored and you want to shake things up and just roll with the new things in your life. And that's the reason why you want to end this like in the stability in your career life. It can also be like for some of you who have been looking for a new jobs, possibly if you have been like try to curb your spendings and try to save more and try to, you know, live with the minimum budgets and things like that. Expect to leave those arrangement behind and expect to have more abundance in your life. So let's see the next card that you have representing the things that may happen in the future or towards the end of the month. You have the lovely card Ten of Hearts. So this Ten of Hearts indicates that there will be some kind of quite happy enjoyments and happy events in your life, especially towards the end of the month. It looks like all the people around you are supporting you and gathering with you to help you or to support you towards your goal or towards your wishes. And it's something that you are thinking about to do so, and it's something that you want to have going on as well. For some of you who may possibly try to start a new relationship, it can also be the case here. Like you finally choose the right persons to be with you, and it's something that you want to have for long term. And for some of you who have been starting or getting a new job, for instance, by the end of the month you finally reaping the rewards, like you finally feeling welcome, and you're finally feeling that you are in the right place and you are in the right jobs that you chose, and people are supporting you as well. So the last card for you representing the things that clarify the whole spread, but at the bottom of the deck you have the Six of Diamonds. So this Six of Diamonds indicates that if you are needing a help, or if you are in some way in the side that are needing people to help you, you may have to start asking about it. You just don't like keep it yourself, and you just don't want to disturb others, but start by asking other people, because sometimes people are, you know, it doesn't mean that people are not wanting to be disturbed, but it looks like that something that if you don't ask, you will not get the answer, or if you don't ask, you will not get help. And that's something that is true, because in some way, let's say if you started new jobs or new positions here, there might be a lot of things that you don't know in this current position or in this current company that you are working for, and because of that you just have to ask people that are working there longer than you, and I believe nobody mind about that. It doesn't mean anything for them, because it looks like that this is something that is common for newcomers as well. So don't be discouraged, or don't hesitate to ask people. And if you are the one that are in this like if you are somebody that know better than other people, you can also don't be like hesitant to help other people as well, people that needing your help. Like if you are more knowledgeable than other people, and there is something that you can help others, then something that you can do for other people, you just have to do it as well. So I hope that you have a really good month for the month of June, and if you like the reading, just click like, and if you haven't subscribed already, just click subscribe, and see you next month. Thank you.